So Baden could have been here to get rid of the searing chains in this game.
Yeah, open wound, silences.
Yeah, a lot of things to purge off. Because if they TP to swap them, then VGJ Storm can do the same thing themselves.
Yeah, so the rule is never TP to swap first, always walk.
Yes. And you want to walk like as soon as possible. At this point, you can't really walk across the entire map, otherwise you're missing several creep waves.
Dragon Knight, even with 1 point in Dragon Blood, just to out-region all the damage with with Tango, 16th second.
Yeah, he is healing up fast. KP gets hit by that Illuminate, taking some damage here, but he wants to take damage because he's got Tangos, Triple Mango, he's got all the regen in the world. If he's trading regen with the Puck and with the Naga Siren, that is a good result for him in this lane.
Yeah, once Dragon Knight hits level 2 and gets the Soul Ring, you can't really harass him anymore.
Yeah.
Couple of clarities running on Keeper of the Light. He needs those early on. Oh, they're gonna go for Dragon Knight. He's still level 1. Orb ready in a couple of seconds.
They might have enough damage with this one. They can orb on forward, and it looks like they will get the first blood. No John even needed. Nice.
KP bought the Robe of the Magi in the side shop, just for the extra damage output.
Yeah, that is actually really nice. Like, sometimes you see these side lane pucks get the phase boots, but problem is you can't bring out those blades of attack without using the courier, so KP just utilizing the side shot very well.
Oh, missed, but they might still go for it.
They should have it. They'll ensnare, and they know he can't TP out. They're going to kill him way too fast. That is a good call. He doesn't even have to leave the lane now. Gets all 3 bottle charges, so he's going to be back to full. Banking on hopefully getting like maybe the 4-minute rune or at least the 5-minute bounty runes. He's going to intercept this pull as well from the side. I say that, no, he didn't quite get it off. They're going for the kill instead. He's come back. I don't think they were expecting KP to come back fully healed up already. As Faith rotates in as well to help get that kill. This top lane, like you say, completely destroyed. 0-3 is the kill score. 2 of those deaths on the Dragon Knight.
Yeah, what the Puck can do with the bottle, he can use the orb, TP back. Does he have enough time? I think he does. Refill the bottle and John back.
I do not know that. I'm not a Puck player. Rift, looking to perhaps cut off the VGJ side here. The orb going to go flying through. Doesn't actually hit anyone, although SVG does manage to clip the sound. Keep it alive. Yeah.
He's gonna die.
No phase shift for a couple of seconds. One more right click. KP, he's bottling, but it's not enough. He does die under his tower.
Meanwhile, while 2 of his supports were using the shrine to regen up and come back to the lane, who got the last hit? Keeper of the Light.
Top lane, KP's back though. Right back onto the Dragon Knight. He's holding onto the orb to chase a little bit better. Doesn't really have an out. And he'll be brought down. Kaka getting the last hit there. This Dragon...
TP back from the lane to a shrine or go back to the base.
Yeah, we've seen a few times where, yeah, he could have just TP'd out, or at least forced the Naga to hold onto the net. As we'll see again, he TP's back to the... instantly netted, and Faith is here as well. 2 points in the Jewel Breath as well as Liquid Fire. Not sure if will stay alive here. KP not going to commit the ult for it aggressively. We saw what happened last time when he went for that. Instead, it's going to be Faith caught in the cogs here. He's going to go down. He's the first to die here. MSS being very effective on the clockwork with the rotations here. It's the second time he's turned around and got his team a kill in this top lane. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Mugi.
Every time someone gets solo killed, I get surprised. Like, Dota came to the point where pretty much everyone is equally skilled in terms of like solo mechanic skills, and you expect not that to happen.
Top lane. MSS gets himself another kill, but he may pay for this one with his life. Does not have a TP out. He's going to spend his money. Still dies to Faith on the Jakiro. I definitely agree. Or like bare minimum, it's like if you're getting outskilled and losing like the CS battle, you know not to die. Like that's the one thing. Like, okay, I'm losing this lane because this guy's better than me, but I'm going to make the right decision so that I don't give him any kills.
Yeah, he has a way better matchup. He had help from his teammates at the start, whatever, but you should not solo die.
Oh, he's not dying solo. He's dying to the 3 heroes once again in this top lane. KP not getting the kill on that one. It's Kaka getting his hands on another kill. 3-1-3 for the Naga Siren. Kaka swooping into the enemy jungle here. Oh, bottom lane. They found the revenge onto M. Putting his name on a kill for his team. 2-1-2. His clockwork has been involved in every single kill this game.
Now you'd expect Clockwork not to be that effective.
So yeah, Rezo's keeping it too. There's just fights all over the map. You look one way, there's a kill. You look another way, there's a kill happening there as well. Rezo TP'd in, and he's not going to get anything for it. Dropped the cooldown, but Kaka used the ensnare to help him get out of there, but instead it's MSS. He's the one who seems to be rotating and finding the pickoffs. He'll get the kill, almost completing his urn now, and he's popped that tome now. And we'll see where he looks to go. Mid lane, without the sleep, there isn't really a good defensive option. And he's going to get the hook onto both. Perfectly played from MSS. No escape for Newbee. They're going to lose both Faith and Kaka. Well played, Mojo.
Oh, what a hook shot. The gyro didn't even bother to use the ulti.
Yeah, he knew. But here comes SCC with an invest bomb. He didn't get the rage up though. He got stunned by the Dragon Knight before this one. A bit of a mistake from Newbee not popping it sooner. And SCC, he's getting trouble. He takes a lot of damage because of this. He ends up dying, and I think in large part due to Mugi's mistake there as he goes chasing for more, but the heal from the Omni Knight is going to keep him alive. Unfortunately, that means the Dragon Knight no longer has the heal. Another stun coming out. This one catches the puck. Yua's out of the coil thanks to the repel, and the chase is on. There's the Macropire with an ensnare, snaking locked in place here, but the cogs are going to help him back off, and
into Banning Rift to secure the kills.
Yep. Well, Resolution going to find perhaps another. He walks into Faith with MSS, and that's earned charges. Those kill contact with it, looks like.
So it's a full Shadow Blade coming to him. Do they have any kind of reveal? Yes, Jakiro has a Sentry Ward.
Yep. They're going to need to plant that one too, but the Ice Pot there, they lock him in place, and they bring him down. MSS TP'd in to try and counterplay this one.
Hook shot and cooldown.
Yep. Resolution chasing him to the left. Meanwhile, it's Kaka over to the right, trying to chase down KP as well as Kaka. Rezo should be able to finish off the Jakiro, does do so. Meanwhile, on the eastern front, it's Kaka in full retreat. He's trying to TP on out. The Cogs push is there, and MSS will make sure that he does not let Kaka get away. Resolution there to help finish off another kill, as they make with significant burst damage if you want to try and kill an Omni, and that is something they're really lacking. Or if you want to kill an Omni Knight teammate. Oh, Faith caught out by MSS. MSS on the Clockwork once again. 12 kills, and he's been in every single one of them. He's going to get involved in the 13th as well as they lose Kaka.
I'm a future, you just can't kill me.
He knows exactly what Newbee can and can't do, and he's playing around the fact. He's abusing it. MSS down bottom. Can they at least kill the clock? Okay. They needed that coil. It looks like that TP was... Perhaps Newbee need to get with the times as they find themselves down 10k gold. VGJ have just taken full advantage of the map. And with that said, it is VGJ who are looking to out-farm their opponents. Ember's been caught. It's Yua with the Dragon Tail. He catches... Oh, no, Ember Naga's been caught. Firing out of there. Instead, Naga gets caught on the retreat. Faith is just solo split pushing the bottom lane, knowing that there's not a whole lot more he can do. He's going to look to TP, but MSS says no.
I was thinking about that Omni Knight pick, and I realized that it's bad. Boy, I was wrong. Like, the hero is unkillable at this point. They're not even trying to kill him. Oh, they're going to blow up Dragon Knight. Maybe Repel comes out.
With the Guardian Angel, I don't think they can kill anyone. Snaking showing that his hero is the biggest, baddest boy in Dota. You cannot mess with this guy. You cannot mess with his friends either. If you do that, they will come and get you. And Movie's finding that one out the hard way as he goes down now as well. The sleep is too late. But it just jumped from 91 to 93%.
Alright.
I saw it jump up, and I think they're about to get another tier 1 tower. We could see it go even further up. Snaking getting gone on. He does not have the Guardian Angel. Does have a heal center as well as a pipe to defensively try and help himself out here. Can they bring him down here? Another purification. Snaking going to heal himself, and he's kept alive, but now they lose Jakiro, and Rezo just turning this fight around for his team. He's got a BKB. He's charging forward, looking for Mugi. Not sure Mugi can get away from the Aghanim Scepter Gyrocopter. They've lost 3. It is game over. KP.
Yeah.
You're not getting out. GG.
I love how they call GG. They don't even kill the tier 3 tower. They just feel that they can't do anything. Try to focus the Omni. Even if they kill the Omni Knight, like, they spent every single spell on an Omni Knight and couldn't even bring him. Like, that's right potential and mark. You can just 2 towers.
Resolution wants to stick around. He's got that health regen from the Soul Ring. He wants to play around top lane. Meanwhile, Kunkka looking for one last clip. He gets the first blood. Snaking finds Kaka. Timing once this Lycan gets involved.
Oh, Lycan shapeshifting. Lion. Oh, he has a purge creep.
Yeah. No torrent coming out just yet. Already down to half health. He needs to throw this ship to get the Coco drum on him. We'll clip the Lycan with the Ghost Ship. Does look like he still should go down. The damage block, is it going to be enough? Does not look like it's Snaking. Found out. Perhaps should have just popped that Ghost Ship a little bit sooner. As mid lane, Kaka getting chased down by the Spiderlings. It looks like he should be dead. Resolution with the solo kill. Medallion and Spiderling.
Also Lycan has that Setter Banisher. 3 seconds cooldown on Purge. Purge Kunkka like 4 times.
I was about to say, that should be the end of its mana pool. And yeah, sure enough, it's already only has 1 Purge left in it. Mid lane is taking a lot of pressure. It seems like if Jakiro leaves this lane, Brood will take over. Anyone else other than the Jakiro will likely go down and cannot defend against Spiderlings. Unfortunately for SCCC, he's alone against 4 heroes bottom all of a sudden. Tries to bring MSS down with him. The damage over time is just enough. He gets the kill before he dies, so...
Your other spells are so valuable, Fatal Bonds and Upheaval. You should not max it out ever more than 2 points.
Yeah, 2 points seems like a good number. Yes, with the efficiency with the Morphling, maybe he really wants that 3rd point. Resolution coming in, trying to get this kill on SCCC, and he's going to do so with the ultimate. 1 point in the incapacitating bite and the insatiable hunger is enough to get the kill.
Heroes should be careful about TPing to the lanes from Newbee side, because they need to keep the TPs just so they can TP away from a Broodmother.
Yeah, they were hunting
the jungle. The belt is still not used.
Oh, Warlock looks absolutely screwed here. Like an ultimate being popped here. Interesting they haven't rotated to KP's lane. It feels like trying to use that first exorcism as early as possible is often a good way to get...
And he has the armor on before the boat. So a lot of things to focus on.
Got the charge in the boat. KP being gone on here. The TP in. He's dead before he can even Spirit Siphon. What a nice initiation. Snaking just trusted in his torrent. Didn't use the X as a setup. Now the Doom comes out, not with the armlet on. Still some decent damage from Kaka, who only has 2 points in the Infernal Blade. Doesn't hit the Ice Path as Jakiro, fortunately, couldn't quite latch on as there's the Finger of Death. Catches MSS. The Kunkka still alive for now, as he's getting barely clipped by that Infernal Blade. That damage is going to be enough. Or Kaka, can he get the armlet toggles? Is there, and Snaking is keeping himself alive. Throws a torrent as well. He walks into it on the Doom. Snaking, can he get another armlet toggle off? Not this time. And
yeah, TP on cooldown. You should not be TPing to the lanes, or be careful about it.
Speaking of solo kills, Res.
Yes. So that's gonna be...
CCC gets a couple. Snaking being scouted by the wolves here. Uh-oh. That should be a dead Kunkka, as, yeah, there's no real way out. They've got plenty of lockdown. The Impale, the Hex, Infernal Blade as well. Snaking will finally be hunted down, but they took a lot of that kill off of that Smooth Gank. It doesn't really feel like that's enough for Newbee. They've got this exorcism. They need to find kills and turn it into towers.
Oh, he's probably gonna get the solo kill on Nature's Prophet. Oh, never mind. The Mother shows up.
Yeah, he's gonna get the kill damage over time, but there's the heal. The Warlock heal to keep him alive. Now the Warlock ultimate hits 3, and Faith is getting chipped away at. Luckily, though, Resolution can't really go diving for this kill. Does not have a BKB. Instead, they're gonna be forced back. Forced to run onto the high ground goes Resolution, just trying to wait his time for a better opening to go in, and it's out.
There's the DP picked up. They know. Warlock pinging it out. They know that they don't have... oh, he just placed the sentry.
That Doom got deleted. Commit for this one with the Exorcism. They want to take this fight. Snaking there, has a torrent. Not going to throw the Ghost Ship right away. And Fate is actually going to catch the Kunkka on the backlines here. I don't think there's much VGJ can do. They may just have to let this one go. And
they're going to Doom Kunkka.
Yeah, Kunkka doomed out, Roshan down. I believe this Kunkka's just done for. Has a shrine there that he can fall back to. He's going to pop it and hope for the best, but I don't think the best is going to be enough. Maybe with the Shadow Word, he's still healing bit by bit. The Finger of Death forced out. As Newbee really wanted that kill. They're going to get more as well, though, as it's SVG's Warlock getting caught in the fray as well. Backlines, though, like, get the hell out of here. Not much fight left for them as Yuwa rotates in with the Death Prophet Morph. Has the Silence swells the Crypt Swarm, and He is going to chase these heroes back to their shrine here. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to kill off KP quite fast enough as he does start Spirit Siphoning, but the waveform in force. Yuwa really wants his kill. He's going in further and further, deeper to get KP. Right clicks out there, and with the Spirit Siphons wearing out, KP's on his last Spirit Siphon here. One more right click will finish him off, but KP barely gets back to the high ground. It's Resolution on the Brood, who's life-stealing his way up with the ultimate. Can they deal with him? Yuwa, he gets the backup of the wall. Ultimate, it's come back up just in time to finish off Fade. VGJ loses the Jakiro Aegis as well, but he's going to turn and fight on his second life now, looking for the kill on Nature's Property. Goes for the TP out, gets caught by the Infernal Blade. Brood walks into the Centaur stun as well. Doom getting brought low, taken out by Resolution. They are just getting cleaned up here. Yuwa does end up dying to the Lycan. Have they got the lockdown? They get the Doom off. It looks like he broke it with the Lincolns. Oh no. He gets out in the trees. Yuwa's home. He's going to TP on out. They do rotate in to catch MSS, as he will go down as well. Have you solved the problem yet?
No, I have fog of war for both of the teams. I don't see the rest of the map. That's... Never mind.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
7-7, let's see.
Tower has fallen.
Nope. Maybe it's just bug.
Yeah, I'm glad it did not bug out for me. We're back at least seeing both teams for now. Warlock getting gone on here to start things off. Does not get a chance to drop the ultimate. I'm not sure if he wanted to anyways. And right now, MSS is split pushing bottom. You are split pushing top. Lycan, Death Prophet, these heroes will punish a mistake and kill your buildings in no time at all. And they're going to go for the melee racks. Meanwhile, Doom is already TPing mid. He wants his kill on Yuwa. They get that instant Hex after they break the Lincolns. The Doom then to follow up. They're going to get the kill on the Morphling here and back at the base. They get the melee rack. Rezo goes charging in. Doesn't BKB as he gets hit by the Ice Path. And yes, the Morphling...
His X mark.
To the top lane. They're going to catch Morphling again. Oh, Fade. He's fast on it. The mana drain into the Hex once again. They get the kill onto Yuwa. This time not needing the Doom. Does lead into a kill in the mid lane. Death Prophet getting gone on here. May just want to spend her money, but can't afford the BKB. They lose KP back mid, but the bigger kill, the Morphling going down, and here come Newbee. They want to fight this one. Snaking getting gone on to start things off. He does get the Ghost Ship out, as Mookie and his BKB will finish off the Kunkka back in the main fight. Upheaval slowing everyone down. SEC gets brought down. Kunkka's still alive somehow. Does finally end up dying as Resolution going to turn and fight with his BKB. Nothing that Kunkka's Doom can do about that one. And Lycan in full retreat does not have... Okay, has a TP now, and... they cancel with the Nullifier. He's done for, and... Great sequence of events for Resolution as he gets himself...
To level 20, he kind of struggles with the levels. Summons Golem on a death. Also, Nature's Prophet is... playing position for, so he's gonna scale.
Oh, Kunkka gets hit by the Lotus Orb. That's gonna keep him alive a little bit longer. He self-uses, has the Doom here. Who's he gonna use on? Pops it onto Rezo, trying to keep himself a little bit alive without a Newbie with the BKB Death Prophet. They're gonna turn and fight. They've only lost the Lion so far. That's Yuwa on the backlines. He's trying to shell his inner Lion. He hexes up the Doom, doesn't actually go on him, instead finds a new target as he watches his team melt to the damage coming up from KP's Exorcism. Morphling needs to be careful. He's been spotted by this Observer Ward. They want to find him. They can perhaps kill him twice. Ironpath will clip him, and they break the Lincoln Sphere now as well. Yuwa, very low on health. He's going to try and start morphing strength, but the Spirit Vessel is there. They're going to buy back on the Kunkka, but he may just die a second time. Icepath awaits him. Silence is there as well. Nothing to get rid of the Silence, and he's just dead.
Well played, KP Sage. He can pop the Lincolns with it, then set up things with the Yule Scepter.
It was a great save in the last fight. They Lotus Orbed the Doom so he didn't die, and then he's able to get the Doom off. Just dooming a Brood, even though they don't kill the Brood instantly, it takes him out of the fight. Oh, Warlock wants to throw an ultimate. He's pump faking. He actually gets silenced there in the high ground here. MSS instead going to be the one getting initiated on. Has the Solar Crest. That's going to help him a little bit as Morphling buys back, trying to salvage this fight. Wave forms in forward. Resolution still chasing with a Blade Dagger. Finds Karkak, has the TP cancel with the Nullifier. And we'll be able to bring down Doom, but that is it.
Travel.
The good thing is, VGJ Storm don't really know those buybacks, so they may be a bit scared, because if Morphling or Kunkka dies, you could just lose the game, and I think that's something they may respect and be a little bit more cautious with this push. Yuwa's not even there. He's in the bottom lane. The rest of the team are going for this high ground. They want the T3 tower. They blink in on KP. No Jakiro means no Lotus Orb, but he gets caught by the Glimmer Cape. That keeps him alive a little bit longer. The Ghost Ship's still there as well. BKB about to come back up. The Warlock thinks about dropping the ultimate. Thinks better of it. It's just a lion kill. Good defensive play. These Glimmer Capes, these Lotus Orbs keep on saving people from this Brood. As they will look to get the hell out of here without getting caught.
Changsha X-mark himself. What?
I don't know about that one. What are they thinking, Lacoste? They try to set up the fight. Snaking just gets blown to pieces. The Ethereal Blade from the Morphling trying to bail him out there. Not really doing enough. KP still charging forward, looking for some more. Doom gets scouted out on the backlines here. He can't get anything off. He's silenced. He's muted. He's dead. Oh, dearie me. Against the Brood. I think SVG's got the right idea. He's playing Warlock, though. He's got the A on disc. He knows what's up. Oh, top lane. Ice Path catches Kunkka in the trees. He's got a gem that he is going to lose. It's a big map control item.
Oh, man.
He's had a bad game.
Snaking. Yes. With Sword, he's pretty jacked. He has GTM talent. We didn't talk about this. 15 talent. 300 extra attack range. So he can be in the back, just attacking, spitting on them.
Can they get UI? He gets the Doom off. He's BKB'd here, but that BKB is going to wear off, and I think there's more kind of accepts his fate. Alright, say that. Can he get out of this one? Lincoln's coming back up. Blocks the finger of death. He's going to break it. Faith is getting low here. The Glimmer Cape will keep him alive a little bit longer here, but Faith is brought down, drops the gem here. They do end up killing the Morphling here, as the Aeon Disc will keep SVG alive, and he will inevitably die following that. They may just get a second lane of racks, possibly even go for the Mega Creeps here. Buyback
SVG, no rock.
Just trying to scare him back as Lycan goes in bottom. They're going for the full Megas here. Glyph being popped as Lycan goes in bot. Death Prophet goes for the mid. Morphling, his buyback coming up soon. 3 seconds. Will he have to use this one? I believe he might if they want to save the racks here. They initiate in mid. The Yule Scepters dodge the Ghost Ship. Now the Morphling going to buy back. KP blinks forward. He's going to refresh. He's got another BKB as well as another Exorcism, and they've already lost the bottom racks here as Newbee. They just look to back off. They've lost the Jakiro Aegis. Kunkka being brought very low, and here comes the second Exorcism. KP's ready for round number 2. He blinks forward, doesn't actually latch on anyone with the Spirit Siphon. Instead, it's Kaka on the Nature's Prophet, getting him low with the Infernal Blade. That's enough to bring him down. It does have a buyback, which he'll use immediately. The Mute being bounced back to the Brood, although it looks like he blocked it with the Lincoln Sphere. Instead, they're just going to focus the buildings. They get Mega Creeps here, and with that, looks like Newbee should have done enough damage to take game number 2. Should they get this Morphling, it surely is game over, and Morphling dead without buyback. KP in the front lines, his second Exorcism with his Refresher Charge, proving to be a bit too much for VGJ to deal with. Jakiro just constantly throwing these spells out. Level 25 has that extra Ice Path duration. The constant nukes from him. The Octarine Core as well. It's Kunkka caught in the front lines, brought down. Perhaps the last hurrah from VGJ Stormers. There's just nothing they can do to turn this game around. SVG gets a kill in the Faith, but this is surely it. There's the Aeon Disc once again. Resolution has the BKB. He wants to try and fight, but I don't think he's got much left in him. The BKB wears off. It was a 5-second BKB. And with that, he's down, and VGJ will leave this series with a 1-1 draw.
They had a pretty good early game. Brood, of course, dominated all the lanes. She was unstoppable at one point, but same goes for